Welcome to Blonde Cards and Crafts. Let's make something together.
Hello crafters and welcome to my craft room. Today we're going to open up and see what's inside Papercraftsociety box number 33. This box is inspired by the creator Lisa Horton. I'd like to apologise in advance for my voice. I have a touch of a cold, so I might sound a little bit different to you, so I do apologise. I haven't looked inside the box yet, so let's have a look and see what's inside. So Lisa has a little sentiment here. It said, "All good things come to those who craft." Lisa. So we have our wallet with some goodies in it, and we have some tissue paper with some goodies in it. I'm going to get to the tissue paper in a minute. I'll have a look at what's in the wallet first. I'd like to say that I love this box. Peonies are one of my favorite. I love peonies. I think this box is fabulous. Okay, so we'll push that out of the way and we'll look at what's inside the wallet. So let's open it up. It says, and we're gently reminded here that if we do make something and we put it on social media, to make sure and use the hashtag Papercraftsociety. If you do this when you share your makes on social media, whether it's Facebook or Instagram or one of those, it actually notifies them. They actually see that you're using their products and they get to have a look, which is really cool. So now let's have a look and see what's inside. We have a couple of sayings here from Lisa. Creative minds are rarely tidy. I'm a crafter. What's your superpower? And craft makes everything better, even Mondays. Lovely. So we have some dies. We have some stamps, we have some stencils, and we have some pattern papers, etc. So I'm going to start with I'll start with the stamps first. I'm going to take a white sheet of cardstock from my stash so you can better see the stamp set that we get. So we have some beautiful peonies here, a lovely large stemmed peony, and then we have some peony flowers, peony petals, a peony bud, another peony bud, and some peony leaves. Then we have B, birthday, anniversary, moments, you deserve it, choose, time, you make me so. Now I presume these sentiments will go with some of our dies, so let's have a look. So I can see here we have a happy. We have a happy that'll die cut out the word, and we also have a die which will give us a shadow background for it. So if we look at our stamps again here, you can see that we have be happy, happy birthday, happy anniversary, happy moments, choose happy, happy time, you make me so happy. So that's great. I love when a stamp set will coordinate with a die like that. Very clever. We also have some dies here as well. I think this may actually die cut out this. We have a large peony die. This one looks like it'll fit that. This one looks like it'll fit that. We can die cut out our bud. We can die cut out this one, and we have some extra little dies there for greenery. So really a well-rounded die set and stamp set in this kit. Next inside we get a stencil. So this is really cool. It's going to stencil over our stamps. Lovely. So we can stencil on a background and then we can stamp over that. This gives us great options, and they'll all work again in conjunction with each other. Some really great ideas here for using this. You see here, this stencil will stencil the bottom part and then you can stencil over it. Really fab. So all three work in connection with each other. And I'm sure Craftstash will have up tutorials, etc. as well as Lisa. I'm sure Lisa will have some tutorials using this set. So don't forget to keep an eye out on the Craftstash website. Now let's have a look at the pattern papers. We usually get 8 sheets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 is a happy birthday. It's full of sentiments. Isn't that so clever? So you can just cut these out using a trimmer or a scissors, or you can use a die if you have a die in your stash. That's fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. And then the papers we get is a green, and it looks like it's a wood. Again, another wood. These are lovely. Beautiful soft watercolor pinks. Stronger pinks. And 2 pieces of craft card. Really great. So that's what comes inside the wallet. Let's have a look now and see what comes inside our tissue paper. I love that Craftstash aren't putting a Papercraftsociety sticker on the tissue paper anymore, because I use this a lot for wrapping up gifts. Sometimes I'll make a bulky card, and what I'll do is I'll wrap it up in tissue paper as well and hand it like a gift to the person that's receiving it. So look at this. We get some ink cubes. 3 fabulous ink cubes. I'm going to swatch these so you can have a look and see what they're like. I'm going to take these off our tissue paper and move that out of the way. We get a white pencil. We get, what's in here? I'm going to use my scissors. We get some sequins. Let's have a look and see what the sequins are like. They're a fabulous mix of colours, really shiny, and a real mix of colours. That's fantastic. And it's a wonderful amount as well. You get a really big sachet of these. Look at that. That's a fine amount. So we get our sequins, our inks, our pencil. We get also some coordinating cardstock. I like to carefully take this off, or I'll open it at the back, because sometimes you can use this little piece of pattern paper for die cutting backgrounds. With our happy shadow die, you could actually die cut out the shadow die for the happy and use that as a background on your projects. So I know as crafters we tend to hoard everything, but don't throw this out. You can use it. So our cardstock is this lovely fuchsia pink, this fabulous teal blue, another teal blue, and this wonderful, it's like a real egg yolk yellow. It's not a mustard, it's a yellow. And then we have the book. Inside the book we'll get lots of tips and ideas for using our kit. There's lots of inspiration in here. Again, we'll get a list of all the things that come in our box. and loads of great card ideas. So I'm not going to go through all that because I know that as a crafter it's nice to, you know, have a look and see for yourself. So that's everything that has come inside our crafty kit. Before I end this video, I'm just going to swatch out the three of our colours so that we can have a good idea. But I find generally the colours that's on the top is a very close colour to the colours that we get in the inks. So let's have a look. I have a piece of white cardstock here. So it's a little bit lighter actually than the pink on top. What I will do now is these swatches, I will cut them off into about a 1/4 inch strip that will fit on here, and I'll have that on there. I have these trays. I got them in Primark, which is pennies to us here in Ireland, and I keep my inks in there. And you can see then I put my little colour swatch, I cut it down and put it on all my inks. So I'd recommend it's something that you do as well. And I love then that I have them in here because when I pull out my tray I get to see all my different ink colours. So that's our pink colour. Let's have a look at our yellow colour. This is like a fluorescent yellow. Very cool. And then the teal. That's a nice dark teal colour. So there's our three colours that we got in the kit. Our cardstock. And then our wallet full of goodies. So I hope you enjoyed this unboxing. Keep an eye on my channel because I will be making some cards using this kit, and I'll be sharing that on my channel. I'll either share a video where I'll make 3 cards or I'll make one at a time. Just depends. At the moment I'm not really feeling well, so it just depends on how I'm feeling. Anyway, that's it for now. I hope you have a great week. Until next time, thanks for watching, stay safe, and bye for now.